Alright, peace and love, Capricorn. I'm going to do this reading from a strange angle. You know? Let me see if I could find a rock or a stone and set my phone down. But hopefully everybody can hear me. Maybe I could do it like this. Hopefully everybody can hear me. This kind of weird doing the reading like this. But we're gonna make it work though, alright? I don't got a lot of time. I'm just waiting to get my food. You know? I just want to tell y'all something. You know? See me? Always ask God, like, life been crazy for me. You know what I mean? Life has been crazy for me. You know? And I always ask God, like, you know, whatever I gotta go through in life to get to where I'm trying to go, I'll just put my life in God's hands. And when, you know, I am my earth angel. Shout out to my earth angels. I really don't care like who believe me. But for the people that are spiritual beings, divine beings down here, it's not an easy road. You could get lonely a lot. You could feel like you're by yourself because it's more karmic. It's like almost feeling like you're an alien in the world. You know? I had to say goodbye to my family because they wasn't shit. So I've been alone in the world. I had a lot of people try to kill me, try to take me out. Groups of people that don't never stop. Don't never stop. I could never really work a regular job because groups of people would team up out on me out of nowhere. The people that I would befriend would turn into envious enemies out of jealousy. And I was like, I'm 41 years old. I'm like, well, how long I gotta go through this, Lord? But at the end of the day, I ain't complaining because my life is dope. My life is blessed. I'm an extremely lucky guy. God blessed me with so many opportunities, so many gifts, in spite of all the bullshit I've been through in life. You know, I never had parents, never had a real family, never had a place to call home. I never could get comfortable nowhere, you know? And so I had to learn how to have blind faith. Yeah, you gotta know that God is around you and the angels is all around you, even if you can't see him, but you can feel him. You can watch how the universe shift for you to let you know that God is all around you. And I'm always going to be a soldier for the Most High God. I'm always going to be thankful, and I'm not going to complain. You know, life been a movie since I got down here on this planet. Born a heroin addicted baby in the diaper system, and I just see the favor all around my life. So, you know who I'm talking to. If you feel like you living like a different experience than other people out here, you know who I'm talking to. If you had groups of people try to attack you, if you had family members turn their back on you, lovers set you up, you know who I'm talking to. Just know that God making you strong, and God making you strong for a reason. God don't put you through battles and all these tests for a reason. He's building you up. He's preparing you for something. You know? Whenever you're going through all these tests and feel like you're at war all the time, it's because you're a soldier. God is building your spiritual strength. You hear that horn? So let's pull some cards and see what the energy is, y'all. Peace and love. gotta get the works in a little while. But I heard some good news from the spirit world today. I won't talk about it, but I heard some great news from the spiritual world today, which is confirmation that everything is gonna be all right. If you look across, there's a bus going past, say top dog, and somebody holding some money up. You know what I mean? So, you know, certain things, one thing in my life, you know, I didn't understand why I never had a mother. I never understood why I really never had, well, I had a father, shout out to my father, but he was heroin addicted and he couldn't be here for too long. I never understood why my family hate me so much. I never understood why the fuck I had to go through this shit with my son. You know? And then I realized that God gave his only begotten son. And then I see, I never understood that shit. My son is a Leo. I'm like, why out of all the fucked up fathers in the world, why did God allow these people to take my son and for so long? Then even with my daughter, they tried to kill me and my daughter in the car, and my daughter disappeared for a couple of years. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And how long I gotta wait to see my son? You know? And I heard this song, hold on my brother. My voice a little hoarse. The change is gonna come. Be strong my sister. For the work is not done, y'all. So I had to adopt the phrase of having blind faith. Yeah, having blind faith. I had blind faith my whole life. Because I couldn't see God, but I damn sure could feel him. You know? So let's see what was in energy for the day. Peace and love. Personal reading is only $29.99, y'all, by the way. That come with my album, my latest album. Lucky Lotto numbers. You know? So book your reading. You can hear people working out in the park. There's a lot of beautiful women working out in the park. I took off from the gym for like the last 4 or 5 days just because I wanted to eat. I've been eating a lot just to put on a little weight, and then I'm going to rock it up, you know? So I've been eating like a lot of brown rice, a lot of vegetables, you know, just so I could bulk myself up. I wanted to bulk up a little bit, you know. Sometimes that's hard to do when you're vegan. So let's see. What's the energy for the day? What do we need to know? All praise to the Most High God. What do we need to know? The Empress. Yeah, creativity, personal growth, and self-development. Yeah. Success brings freedom, material comfort, security, and protection. Yeah. So this represents fertility, growth, creativity, personal growth, success. This is the card of success right here. Something in the creative endeavors. Being creative and having success was under death. Signifies either the metaphorical personal rebirth, right? Followed by a great change in your life, or a literal death of someone. So, this could be the death of a mother figure. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody could be a Taurus, Libra, or a Gemini. Somebody could be born on the 3rd, the 13th, 16th, this entire year. This is the death. Sorry, y'all. There's some type of death of a mother figure. It's three different ways. This could be the death, or this is a woman or a mother figure that died. Or died, right? This could be us having a rebirth. 19 shining like the sun. I'm sorry, 16. Nah. This is some type of child moment. Somebody could have had a heart attack. Somebody passed. I'm getting somebody passed away. It's either the end of a relationship. Somebody could have ended a relationship with somebody, or literally, this is the death of a mother figure. Somebody could be a Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. Or this could be a woman that you had an ending with, a Taurus, Libra, or a Scorpio. That could be the end of a relationship. This either, so there's three different ways. It's either the death of a mother figure, a feminine energy, a death. This is a rebirth. Something about the death of a mother figure, or this you having a rebirth. Something about these, take this three different ways. This talking about a mother figure. This is talking about you being creative, having a rebirth, and some type of betrayal. So something about a betrayal, you being creative and having a rebirth, and some type of betrayal, right? Also, somebody's mother or feminine energy could have died, could have passed away. Somebody could have had a heart attack. Yeah. This chick walking past thick as shit. I mean, I get sidetracked. So there's three different ways. It's a mother figure that could have died from a heart attack. Another thing, you could be creative having a rebirth and it was some type of betrayal. Or this is a feminine energy that you had an ending with that's heartbroken. It's three different ways. Let's see more. Five of Wands. Some type of group of people that wanted to fight or bring some type of chaos to your life. Yeah. Something about a mother figure that you had an ending with that's heartbroken, tried to bring some chaos to you, to an earth angel. Secret enemies. Yeah. Something about some enemies wanted to bring some type of war because you're spiritual. They defeated. So it's a mother figure that's heartbroken that tried to end you or bring some type of ending with a group of people. They defeated right now. I hear your enemies is defeated. They gone. They defeated. Why are they defeated? So it was some type of female energy that was connected to a group of people that tried to literally end you or betray you. They could have been doing spell work with a group of people. Yeah. This group of people was defeated. They defeated. Why they defeated? Three of Wands. Something about something you predicted. Six of Pentacles. Gifted. Right? Success. Something about you predicted because you gifted and that you're gonna have success. And whatever you've been through made you strong. So, look, some of y'all was getting attacked by a group of people. spiritually and physically. But something about this war has ended. Yeah, something you predicted has manifested. You gifted out here. Something about you getting control over your money, and you're gonna have a lot of success. Leo energy. And whatever you've been through made you strong. Tell me more. I gotta go get my food, y'all. Page of Pentacles. The stars, somebody watching you. A star, somebody watching a star. Somebody feel like you the truth. Alright, so as a group of people you had to end them with, somebody that could be a baby mama or mother figure, and they tried to attack you with magic. They was enemies. Yeah, but it's over. You was too strong, and you gained your strength, and you endured it all. Now that shit is over. Somebody watching you, and they feel like you the truth. Somebody been watching and they feel like you the truth. And what do this person want from you? Somebody from the past, the Magician, Ten of Cups. Somebody from the past is trying to manifest you. And the Ten of Cups is like complete happiness. Yeah, they feel like you're a king. And they feel like you're emotionally balanced. Or you're a queen. So, I hear the storm is over. The war is over. Your enemies have been defeated. And get ready to be abundant and live your life. You're walking into a new phase, y'all. That's my time. What time is it on the clock? 10:59. What's the math on that? 14 and 10. Somebody could be born on the 24th. Or be 42 or the number 6. Yeah. That's the energy. Yeah. That's the energy. The storm is over. Success is near. And though we had to go to war, your enemies are defeated. Peace.